Hello everyone, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. How are you everyone? Hope you're having a great day, a great Sunday, had a great weekend behind you. You're not hungover or tired, but fresh and relaxed. Welcome to everyone, welcome to V for Revenge, Wünsche Morgen, Mademoiselle Danielle, Alpha is here, and to Alpha a huge thank you for gifting a sub to V for Revenge and also resubbing for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. That really means a lot. And welcome to the Acolytes, V. Now you're in this prestigious little club we have. You can use the panda emote. You can access the subscriber-only channels on Discord. And many more perks. So welcome. And thank you again, Alpha. I am excited to play What Remains of Edith Finch. It is one of the games I wanted to play for a long time because I only heard good things about it. However, I never really played it just because for the longest time I didn't have a gaming PC, and after that I didn't really have the opportunity. But now I want to change that. I know nothing about the story. The only thing I know about the game is it is very story heavy and very much about the story, so that I like, and I heard it is very good. So that's about it. So please don't spoil anything. No backseat gaming. I want to enjoy this completely blind. As far as I know, it's not the longest game, and I should be able to finish the game today, so we can play through it in one go. Hope that works out, and I also hope that I enjoy it, and of course that you enjoy me enjoying it, if that makes sense. Of course, I forgot to fill up my coffee, so that I will do in a second. And then we are ready to go. Before though, I have another small announcement to make for next week. As you may have heard, but maybe not, next Saturday, the Gaming with Love community will do a 24 hours charity stream for Doctors Without Borders, so for a very good cause. It will start at what is it? I think 5 p.m. Central European Time next Saturday, and will go on for 24 hours. Luckless will kick it off on that day. I think he plans on playing Getting Over It. What's the name? You know what I mean. And we, of course, want to raise a good amount of money for the good cause. I'm very excited for that, and I hope you are as well. I hope you join it throughout the day. Spread the word, share it on all social medias, tell your friends, tell your grandma. So as much people as possible will tune in, and maybe we can get a nice little sum for Doctors Without Borders. I myself will have my turn at 4 a.m. on Sunday. I will be playing, also Central European Time, of course, and I will be playing Dark Souls 3, so you can look forward to that. There will be some special things for you to maybe donate on for the good cause, where you can make my life even harder. So that should be exciting enough. Keep that in mind. I will post the poster multiple times throughout the week. Already did so. It's on my Twitter page, and I hope you all enjoy it. Also, not only Luckless and I will be doing it, of course, there will be also Julie will stream, Miro de Morto will stream, Aomame will stream, Falstra will stream, and Squidgeneer, of course. So we all take part on that, and I think we will have lots of fun. What if my grandma can't work a computer though? Yeah, well, she doesn't have to work a computer. You just have to put on the stream, and she has to tell her IT friends and maybe they will set it up. Maybe they have like a big public viewing in a cinema, and they all can watch us play for a good cause. So there will be even more information coming out for you. So don't worry, I will share that all on Twitter. I will share it on my Discord. I will talk about it until your ears bleed. So don't worry about that. But now all the announcements are over. The game can finally start. What remains of Edith Finch? Let's do the thing. Okay. With the book, we maybe have a broken hand. Let me see if I can look around a bit more. Nice little lake. Let me know if there are any issues with the sound or any other issues, so I can fix that. And of course, yes, I will switch to full screen. Hope everything works out, and any issues, just let me know. So yeah, let's have a look at the book, I guess.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Have been quite epic to run the whole game in mini mode. Yeah, especially such a story-driven game. So now we're walking here. We're walking here.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
So I may be a little bit more quiet today throughout the game because I don't want to interrupt the atmosphere and the dialogue. Okay, there's what's with Orcas Island Gazette. So I assume we're on Orcas Island. Looks pretty nice around here. Oh, some birds flying around. Let's open it.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Can I take them? No. Can only close it again. And again, I have no idea.
Been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh man. I have no idea about the story. What's it about or what happened here? So last time she was here was to her brother's funeral. No trespassing. This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Okay. Oh.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe
I guess
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So I guess the mother is dead as well. The Finches. Well, so I assume we are playing Edith Finch, or is the mother Edith Finch? That is a good question. We had a like a family tree here. There's Ingeborg and Odin, Eddie, Sam, Walter, Calvin, Barbara, Molly. That's maybe the grandparents, and then we have Gus, Gregory, and Dawn. So probably Dawn and Gus are our parents, maybe. Then Lewis and Milton are already dead, and I guess we are Edith, but still alive. Hope that stays that way. So I saw that I could go down there, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. Oh, there's a deer. Oh dear. Okay.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Welcome, colleagues. Swaggers nonchalantly into the chat room, pours himself a little whiskey, and sits down in the leather armchair. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, colleagues. How are you doing? With that kind of setup, you must be doing great.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. So the premise seems to be we return after a long time away from the house where our mother lived and at least our brother. And now we have questions. I'm doing good, colleagues. Hope you're doing... That's nice to hear that you're doing good. Okay, I can zoom in.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Really like the music so far. What's this? Looks like some kind of... What is this? It's all these people, yeah. Hello, Sashi. Oh, you are also cool. You are as cool as colleagues for sure. Welcome to the stream, Sashi. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. What's the... Oh, a missing poster. Milton Finch. If you have information about Milton, call the Orca Island Police Department. The rest I can't. So that was the middle brother, Milton. Okay. Hello, Pork Choppy. Just me or game a tad laggy? I don't know. But welcome, Pork Choppy. Let's find out. I'm doing well. How do you like the game so far? I barely started. I talked for a long time, so so far I like it. Music is great, but haven't done much yet. Yeah, so let me know if the game is a bit laggy. But for me, it is a bit. So the movement is a bit slow as well. That might be on purpose. So, guess our brother
As a
went
child,
missing.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now,
jumping around.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Huh, that is weird. Seems like jumping around. Is it just the game or the camera as well? Don't think it's supposed to happen though. No, I mean it's not jumping around for me here. Just the game. Well, let me take a small break then and see if I can fix it. Be right.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Let's see. I hope it's better now. Bear with me. I think we have to. I had to start this chapter again. Let me know if it's any better.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
A little better? Don't know what it is. So for me the game is working out just fine. We need the avatar. Tiny bit jumpy, but watchable. Well, let me... Okay, now... Maybe it's now better, I hope.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, so we had that, so let's move and
I
tell
hadn't
me.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Seems so on first glance. Let's see, yeah. What happened to the Akasamo?
My
Yeah.
mother left me a key, but didn't tell
Much
me where
better,
it unlocked.
okay. Okay, so let's
Maybe
continue.
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Thank you for pointing that out, though. Always good to change that in the beginning and not at the end, when the whole stream is over.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I hope we can get going a little bit. Much better, okay. Yeah, and the thing is, Wintermong, on my end, it looked just fine. I mean, the movement was a bit slow, but it wasn't choppy or anything. And on my OBS, it looked fine as well. So I did lower the graphics settings now, but like for me, performance-wise, there I can't see a difference. But if it makes a difference for you, then
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
so.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. That is how far we went. Stream's not over, no.
The
We're
house
just
was
beginning.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Hope we're done with technical problems now. So we checked that out, there was nothing else. Then we went this way.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Exactly, Wintermong. Let's focus on the game. So she is afraid of the house for some reason. And she comes back here to find answers to some questions she had. Hello, Insidious Koala! Let's make a koala and a panda party. That sounds like a great team. How are you doing, Insidious Koala? Hope you're doing fine. You missed the most important part. The technical difficulties, but now, unfortunately, we have only the game to play, so... Okay. Oh, we jumped right
Crawling
in.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I
Fine,
was
thanks.
11.
Great. Okay. Might be Twitch, maybe. Okay. Twitch has been having problems apparently. Yeah, so maybe it's Twitch, and I was worried for nothing. That's weird, Vintermong. Well, I will continue for now and try to get into the game properly, and I just hope that Twitch gets its shit together.
For the first time in years.
Okay.
I felt like I was home.
Oh, okay. So we are 17, she mentioned.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Gosh darn it, Twitch. Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Okay. What's this?
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Lots of books for a kitchen, I have to say. Some bottles of wine still left. What's that noise? Does it come from here? Guess so. Sorry, buddy, I thought I had more time. Well, I gotta get going now. See you later, people. Have a good Sunday. Thank you very much, colleagues. Have a good Sunday as well. Thank you for stopping by anyway. And hope everything worked out with the game you won, with Life is Strange.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
And talking about giveaway, maybe good old...
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Vintermong can put in the chat command for today's giveaway. Because there is another one. Okay, there's a wheelchair kind of thingy.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay. Awesome, Vintermong. So if you want to enter the giveaway, just type an exclamation mark rage.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay. I mean, it is a beautiful house. I mean, look at that view. That is beautiful. No way out there. A very modern TV.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa! The words disappeared. That's a nice table there. Made from an old tree stump. What's going on here? Oh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That may be the room where we need the key for, or where we got the key from our mother that she left for us in her will. I wonder if I could have gone through the main entrance here.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, can't go through here. That seems to be...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? That is extremely creepy. Okay. Does not seem like I can enter that just now. So, can we enter
Mom
that?
always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. But that concerns me about what might be in the basement. Interesting. It's a bit like, don't know if you know the game Gone Home, where you also return to your home and basically learn about the person who returns and the circumstances.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So who exactly is Edie? So we are Edie, I guess. So, but are we Edie? If we are talking about Edie, Gone Home is pretty cool. I mean it's very short. It's just an indie game, but definitely worth it. I think it's like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours to play, but very similar. You return to your home, and you don't know why and what's happened, and you uncover the pieces of the story. That's the grand super grandma, I guess. Thank you very much, Pork Choppy. You mix up Edie and Edith. Yeah, well, I thought for a second that Edie might be just the nickname for Edith. Super Grandma. Oh. What is...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
That is a very blue
I think my
room.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, okay, so there we could need a key as well. Before I click on that, though, I want to look around. I mean, the color is very beautiful, but I think it would freak me out living in that. Let's see. Oh, that's it. 20,000 leagues
Turns
under the
out,
sea.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, holy fuck, yeah. It seemed
Now
that
it
way.
was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What was the thing in the corner of the room on the wall? You mean this one? Or this one? Ah, this one. That might be... I mean, she was talking about the old house that was flooded, so maybe that's basically a painting of the old house. There's the carpet. I would assume that's the old house she was talking about, where they got the bricks for the fireplace. So let's crawl through here. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. What's that? Ah, another drawing.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, now I don't want to open it. What's behind that? A manticore? Oh. Nothing bad.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving, okay. So, okay, this room is locked on the other side, I guess. There's a door with owl masks. Orcas Island Calves. Local sports team, I assume?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
That's pretty drastic to seal all doors. I mean, grief and sorrow makes people do strange things, but to seal everything?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
So who exactly is Molly? Let me see. Molly, that's on this end of the tree. That's... Oh yeah, this house would be so cool to explore. However, it would be pretty creepy to explore such a big house that is left alone for some time. Okay. There, Squidgineer made it into the stream as well. Okay.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I mean, okay, that's weird. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Squid. Just lurk away there. Rest a little bit. Okay, let's see. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, okay. So we are Molly now. Back in 90... What was it? 47?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yes, eat it. So tasty. Ooh. Maybe
I kept eating and eating.
What? We're eating toothpaste? What's going on? Why are we eating toothpaste?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Something seems wrong with our hands, though. They're like this. Maybe it's just...
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
That's a normal diet dog one.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
And suddenly...
Uh-oh. What?
I was a cat.
What? What? Oh, we're a pretty quick cat. Oh, I could jump. Whew.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah, this how they did the subtitles is pretty great. I agree. I mean,
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
that is a weird face. Okay, so I Gotcha! No, still not.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, it's... Oh, wanted to jump on the table. Oh! Can't jump on the table. Let me jump on the table.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh no! Why would she want to eat it? Edith Finch. Can I mean, how should I... Oh, maybe this way. Yes, Sashi, what? Also, that's a good reminder for the clips contest. If you see, want to clip something and you may want to win the clips competition, post it in my Discord in the Clips of the Month channel. Hello, Dantes. How are you doing?
Gobbled her up,
No!
and suddenly I was an owl. First,
The
all
what
I
now?
heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh! What are we doing here? So I can attack things on the ground?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Okay, let's attack the rabbit. Attack it. Got it. Got it. Dead rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
What the
I
hell?
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger than a rabbit?
A mama rabbit.
Oh. Mama rabbit? No, we don't kill mama rabbits. Apparently we do.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
The what now? I can wiggle a bit.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungry.
Floppy shark. Okay. Oh yes. We're so hungry. Eat that fish.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Eat the... Yes. Juicy seal.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
God, Molly is so creepy. What's wrong with her? Oh, there it is. Yes. I feel like this is the background story for the shark of Katy Perry's Super Bowl halftime show. Ow! Oh! That is a nasty seal. Eat it!
Grabbed on tight.
Yes. Grab it tight.
But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. What are we now? I don't even know what we are. Are we Cthulhu? Oh.
Now I was a monster.
Tentacles.
And I smelled people everywhere.
So now we're eating people? Kill the people.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yes!
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Eat him. Kill the captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. This turned into a social eating stream.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Just a pipe dream. I think Sashi will win every clip contest just due to amount of clips. Well, it's not about the quantity, but about the quality. But Sashi does have a good chance with those, I think. Okay, we are entering through a toilet. Oh, we're back home, I think.
I got closer and closer.
Closer to what? So... I don't know where we hit. I have no idea what is going on. This game is the thing of nightmares, yeah. I feel that way too. Okay. Hello H. Bastian! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We are slithering through bedrooms as a Cthulhian monster. But I don't know where to go. Oh, maybe under there. Yeah, there I have to go. That's nice to hear that you're doing great.
All my stomach started growling.
Multiple stomachs? That is usually not a good sign.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Okay, she probably should have changed medication.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, so now I kind of get a sense of what we have to do. Basically fill the family tree and find out about the people in there, maybe? Maybe that's it? So that we have like a picture of everyone? Figuratively and literally. Close the goddamn book. Saving. Okay, that was pretty crazy. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Yeah, no
We
shit.
would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten,
Aqua and Chat, I
She
have
was
to
the
go
one who named it
to
Molly.
go see you later. Alright, Vivarange, thank you for stopping by, and again, welcome to the Acolytes. Hope that makes your day. Thank you again to Alpha, the generous soul, for gifting you the sub.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Okay. She clearly likes birds. However, she only has portraits of birds in there. What is going on with this damn family? No wonder that we haven't visited in such a long time. I wouldn't come back here. We have a Cthulhu. What was it? Like aunt, maybe? Oh, Vinchermong, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Seshi. And welcome to the Acolytes, Seshi. Now you are able to spam the ponder emote. So give Seshi a warm welcome with some ponders in chat. That is very generous of you, Vinchermong.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, she wasn't wrong. So that was the slide we saw in the pond down there, right? So welcome, Seshi. Now you're officially an acolyte. You can use ponders, and you can also check out the subscriber-only channels on Discord. Isn't that something? Dragon kills Finch. So let me look at these trees. So yeah, that was Sven. Sven was the husband of Edie, I assume, and he was killed while building the dragon slide. And he seems to be from Norway, so Sven is a very common Norwegian name. Wouldn't you agree, Vinchermong? It's at least close to your proximity. I mean, telling someone a dragon killed them does sound cooler than he got his slide on his head. That is true. Although, at some point, you just have to let it slide. I mean... Hello, Frosty Woman. Welcome to the stream. You missed Cthulhu, Molly. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. So, that is hard.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She seemed like a cool old lady. Built 1937. Sven Finch. I guess that's an S, right? That's a weird S, but I would assume so. So
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Mole man beneath the Finch house. What?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
So Edie seems to be like a very storytelling grandma who tells fantastic stories and likes to fill the
Edie knit me
everyday
a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
fill the everyday life with some fantasy.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh yeah, Edie sounds like fun for sure, Danielle. I'd love to listen to one of her stories.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin. So that is her her brother, I guess, right? And Odin was married to Ingeborg.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
A family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, so that is the sunken house we once heard about, where the bricks were used for the fireplace and also saw on the wall painting. So nice to hear these names without a trace of English accent, dialect. Yeah, I mean, for me, they're pretty normal as well, because we have a lot of Nordic or Scandinavian names as well. I mean, my own name is Scandinavian, my own first name. So, and like names like Ingeborg or Sven are pretty common around here as well. I mean, Sven, Ingeborg less, because it's like an old people name, but Sven is still fairly common. Edie sounds like a bit like my grandmother. Maybe she was. Maybe there's a connection, Choppy.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Definitely Fincheresting. Okay, so that was it. Oh, how can I go out of it? Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, okay. So now we added Odin to the twist. Oh my god, Akko, you're the worst with these. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Lewis.